Hey guys, welcome to this Japan series. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, please subscribe and check out the videos for Tokyo and the rest of Japan. I promise you will love it. So on my 7th day in Japan, I visited Kyoto. This is a popular day trip destination from Tokyo City. First, I reached Tokyo train station near Ginza, and from here I got my JR voucher exchange for a weekly JR pass. I had purchased the JR voucher in India and it costed me a bit cheaper, say about 22,000. This is the website which I had used in India to purchase my JR voucher. I purchased the JR voucher for about 7 days and other time duration available are 14 days and 21 days, so you can select accordingly. Once you're done making the selection, just click on book now, and on the next page you have to fill out your basic details like your name, your email address, and then scroll down at the bottom of the screen to click on next steps, and then you have to complete the payment. So what happens when you complete the payment, the JR voucher gets delivered at your home. And this is the ticket exchange office at the Tokyo station from where I got my JR voucher exchange for a JR ticket. This looks like a normal day ticket and you must keep it safe and handy all the time. It is non-refundable ticket, so please be careful while using it. Now using this JR Pass ticket, I was able to travel with Shinkansen, which is Japan's famous bullet train, quite well known for its high-speed rail network. Just follow the Shinkansen track signs or check with the ticket counter executive for direction to the platform from where you can take the train. These trains depart every 30 minutes and I took an afternoon ride. This is a direct connection to Kyoto station and the duration was close to 3 hours. Now this was quite an easy peasy efficient ride, very time saving and fastest too. Let's enjoy the view outside. Oh, by the way, on the right hand side of the train you may catch a glimpse of Mount Fuji, so look out for that. And finally, I reached the Kyoto train station after 3 hours of journey. And to save time from navigating this new city, I choose to opt for a tour bus service with Skyhop Bus Company. This was quite convenient and time-saving as I decided to visit only the famous travel spots in Kyoto. The admission ticket was close to 2,000 yen and this was for a half-day tour. Before we start, here are a few interesting details which you must know about Kyoto. This city is famous as the cultural hub of Japan and also for being home to numerous Buddhist temples, shrines, Zen gardens and palaces of Japanese emperors in ancient times. In fact, over 1000 years ago, Kyoto was the capital of Japan much before Tokyo became the major trading hub, and the capital was eventually transferred to Tokyo in year 1868. Kyoto is home to over 3,000 temples and this city was also a potential target of the atomic bombing in World War II. However, back then US Secretary of State Henry Stimson put down this idea since he had visited Kyoto earlier and was heavily impressed by its ancient architecture. This city is also home to some of the famous Japan's prestigious universities and Kyoto University is the second oldest in Japan. And here we reach at our first stop, Kinkakuji Temple, also known as the Golden Pavilion. This was a 40 minutes bus ride from Kyoto train station. This is a famous temple in Japan, widely visited by both Japanese and international tourists all around the year. When visiting Kinkakuji, you will first enter through the main gate and then strolling through the pine and maple trees, you will come across the main temple building. Please note, there is an admission fee per person. Guys, this is a famous Zen temple in northern Kyoto, and this is known as the Golden Pavilion since the first two floors are covered in gold color. Although it is not possible to enter this temple, but inside there are statues of Lord Buddha and the founder of the temple, Yoshimitsu. And if you take a close look, then you might be able to see these statues on the first floor from across this lake view. And this river is often known as the Mirror Pond as it captures the beautiful reflection of this beautiful temple. As far as history goes, the original structure of temple was built in year 1397, but in 1950, Kinkakuji Temple was burned by an aggressive and annoyed young Buddhist monk, and he deliberately set this beautiful temple on fire for the sheer reason of hatred of beauty. However, in 1955, this temple was rebuilt and additional gold leaf was added in year 1987. Today, the Golden Pavilion Temple is also listed at UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and to make the most of your leisure time, it is best advised to visit this place in off-travel season with a smaller number of tourists, or even if you travel in peak tourist time, please do consider visiting here as early in the day as you can. The temple is also featured in several Japanese movies and television shows, further increasing its popularity. By the way, once you're done visiting the temple, please go around and spend some time around these Zen gardens and soak in the nature vibes. Check out this cool vending machine and grab a drink or ice cream if you feel thirsty by walking around. Okay, time to head towards a new destination, and I spotted this famous torii gate on my way. What a welcome! I next visited Gion, which is a famous neighborhood in Kyoto. One must explore this place to experience modern city life of Kyoto City and to go around window shopping for a variety of Japanese products at numerous shops based out of here. Gion is basically a popular shopping area with local stores selling local products including sweets, pickles, handicrafts and souvenirs. One famous landmark in Gion area is this temple, Yakasa Shrine. This is a famous shrine which is over 1000 years old, and owing to its popularity, this shrine can become quite busy during the cherry blossom season. If you keep walking straight from this shrine, then just a few steps away on the left hand side there is Yasaka Dori Street, where you will be able to find this oh so popular Instagram place of Kyoto. This is called Yasaka Pagoda, also known as 5-story pagoda, one of the oldest buildings in Japan. If you decide to Google Kyoto City, this is the place which appears in most of the pictures on internet. This is undoubtedly one of the most photographed sites in Kyoto. And this was all about the Kyoto City. Hope you liked this video. Please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Do check out rest of the videos for Tokyo and Japan. I promise you will love this series. Also, you can now book a tour package with us directly for Japan destination. Check the link in description and contact me on Instagram for any questions. I will see you next time. Take care.